Hi everybody, hope you're well. Well, today I am going to be answering Vogue's 73 questions. Not because I'm a big celebrity, but just because I think it's a really good way of telling you a little bit more about me, and because I think it's fun. And I've been tagged by Carolyn at Mummy's Alarm, and the questions are ace. So, okay, I'm going to start because 73 questions is going to take a while. Number one, what's your favourite movie? Oh, I love The Way We Were with Barbara Streisand and Robert Redford. Love that film. Favourite movie in the past 5 years? I just saw Swallows and Amazons this summer and it absolutely touched my heart. Proper old-fashioned film. Loved it. Favourite Hitchcock film? I haven't seen any Hitchcock films because I don't really like scary things. A book you plan on reading? Oh, there's so many books I always plan on reading and I never quite get round to them. A book I plan on reading? Well, I got Harper Lee's latest book about a year ago when it came out. I didn't read it yet, so that'll be the one that's on my list. A book that you read in school that positively shaped you? I read Frankenstein loads and loads of times, but I hope that didn't really shape me. I loved The Great Gatsby, and I think that shaped me in quite a lot of ways, but I'm not quite sure how right now. I'm sure it did. I'm trying to think. It's very hard answering questions just off the bat because some things are really glib, like what's your favourite film? But a book that really shaped you, something I'd want to give quite a bit of thought to. I know. When I was not at school but at uni, I read An Inspector Calls, and it's all about how you can affect other people and how every behaviour you do impacts on other people. Really affected me. And I read all my sons too. I could talk about this for hours. I'm going to make that another vlog. I'll carry on. Okay, favourite TV show that's currently on? I'm really, really excited about the Apprentice starts tomorrow night. Love it. I think there's part of me that is, would have loved to be an entrepreneur. And I would really like to go on The Apprentice. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now? Well, I'm just about to start a period of really intense study to train to be a life coach. It's a level 5 diploma, so it's a university level diploma, and I'm doing a crash course of 6 months, and it's going to be full on, and it starts next week. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 9, definitely. iPhone or Android? iPhone. Twitter or Instagram? Instagram. I love it. Making my pretty little pictures in the boxes. Anything looks good on Instagram. I love it. What's your favourite food? Really, really like bread. Lots and lots of bread. Not great for my waistline, but I do like it. I like chocolate too, and I really, really like chips. That's so healthy. Oh dear. Least favourite food? It's got to be Marmite. Disgusting. Blah. What do you love on your pizza? Cheese. I'm vegetarian, so cheese with pineapple, maybe, and tomato. That's about it, really. Yeah. Favourite drink? Well, I don't drink alcohol. I breastfed for years, and I'm a ventilator user now. At night, I sleep on a ventilator. It's a paralysed diaphragm. So, yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I really like Diet Coke. So unhealthy. And I really like strong coffee. Very strong coffee. Yep. Favourite dessert? Apple pie and custard. Really. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Milk chocolate. Coffee or tea? Well, I like both. I like my coffee black and strong, and my tea medium with big sugar. So yeah, but coffee would win. What is the hardest part about being a mum? Of course, it makes me feel really emotional. It's trusting that the world will be kind to my children and backing off and letting them fly a bit. I find that very hard. I want to protect them. Do you find that's difficult? What's your favourite band? I love all sorts of music, but mainly I really like country music. Yeah, I do. I like a bit of Ollie Murs too to dance to. So, yeah. Very classy. Favourite solo artist? I do like Adele. I think she's rather fantastic. And my favourite male artist, well, of all time, would be John Denver. And yeah, favourite song of all time would be Sunshine on My Shoulders. If I could sing a duet with anyone, who would it be? Well, I'd have liked to sing with Willie Nelson or Johnny Cash. He was cool, wasn't he? Really cool. Yeah, these people are dead, aren't they, that I'd like to sing with? That's not a good thing. I'd quite like to do a duet with Justin Bieber. If you could master one instrument, what would it be? It would be the bloody guitar. I've been learning for over a year. I have a lesson each week with my daughter. And yeah, it's taking its time. If you had a tattoo, where would it be? I went to get a tattoo once and I got really scared at the last minute and had my belly button pierced instead. So I wouldn't have a tattoo. To be or not to be? Definitely to be. Dogs or cats? I'm veering towards dogs, I think. Bird watching or whale watching? Neither, really, neither. But I do, yeah, maybe bird watching, I'd just sway it. Best gift you've ever received? My children. That's what Carolyn said too on hers, but yeah, just so true. And they aren't mine. And I know they're like a treasure and hold him for a little while and help him mould, and they're just going to fly. Yeah, my children. Best gift you've ever given? The best gift I've ever given. Do you know, I just don't know. Shortly before he died, I bought my dad this really cool chubby hat. It was a bookie, worked at the racecourse, and I bought him this chubby hat, and yeah, he loved that. Didn't have it long, but he loved it. Last gift you gave a friend. Last gift I gave a friend. I bought Penny from Parent Shapes and Flowers a couple of weeks ago. Maybe that was it. What's your favourite board game? Oh, you gotta love Cluedo, right? Your favourite country to visit? I love America. I do. I love that it's so different. Each state you go to, I like all the different personalities of it. I like the big open spaces. What's the last country you visited? That was Portugal. And what country do you wish to visit? Where would I like to visit? I would really like to go to India. I'd like to go to the markets, and I'd like to go on a train up to the villages, you know. Yeah. What's your favourite colour? White. Least favourite colour? Kind of mustard. Imagine that. I said, look, I've got mustard. A bit more yellow, perhaps. A bit mustardy, eh? It was a review. It was a review cushion. I get many of them. Right. Diamonds or pearls? Or diamonds, heels or flats? Flats. Never been able to walk on heels. I'm only 5'1", so not being able to walk on heels is a bit of a problem. But yeah, Pilates or yoga. Couldn't do yoga. Bored me to death, and it was funny positions, and I've never tried Pilates, so let's go Pilates. Jogging or swimming? I can't swim. Well, I can swim. I know how to swim, but because my diaphragm is paralysed, I can't swim or jog. It makes me a bit sad. So we'll move on quickly. Best way to de-stress. Read. Get into a different world. If you had one superpower, what would it be? I would heal people's grief. What's the weirdest word in the English language? Bottle. I think it's weird. Bottle. Yeah. What's your favourite flower? Oh, I really love irises and peonies. That's two, isn't it? When was the last time you cried? I cry every day. I do. I just cry every day. So yeah, I cried yesterday. I watched Hayley from Downside Up on the news, and she was talking about how every child matters and every child has worth. And yeah, I really cried a lot. Do you like your handwriting? I do. I have lovely handwriting. Do you bake? Yes, I'm rubbish. But I do bake. What's your least favourite thing about yourself? I get stressed quite easily and impatient. What's your most favourite thing about yourself? I am resilient and positive, and I'm kind. Who do you miss most? Thank you. My mum. That's in crying now. What are you listening to right now? Nothing. I'm just talking into you. Favourite smell? I really like clean linen smell. Or, yeah, when you've just washed your laundry outside, you bring it in line dried. Lovely. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? My friend Tracy. Who was the last person you sent a text to? My husband. A sport you wish you could play. I'd like to be really good at tennis. I do like tennis, but I'd like to be really good at it. Hair colour. Yeah. Brown with a hint of grey and yellow. Eye colour blue. Scary film or happy endings. Happy endings every time. Favourite season has got to be spring when the world wakes up again. 3 people alive or dead you would like to have dinner with. I'd like to have dinner with Quentin Blake. I think he's fab. I would like to have dinner with Peter Blake because I think he's pretty amazing too. I love art and they both really inspire me. And yeah, if we could sneak, oh I don't know, maybe sneak Degar in there too, that would just be awesome. Yep. Hugs or kisses? Hugs. Rolling Stones or the Beatles? Oh, the Beatles. I like a good sing-along to the Beatles too. Where were you born? I was born in Nottingham, in England. And I'm still here. Where's the farthest you've been away from home? I've been to Israel, but I have no idea if that's further than America. So we'll just stick with Israel. Sweet or savoury? Oh, both. Lip gloss or lipstick? Lipstick. Pink lipstick. What book have you read again and again? I've read a lot of books again and again and again. Jane Eyre I've read many times. Rebecca I love. The Magic Forestry by Liv Lighton I've probably read the most. Favourite bedtime story? Oh, I love The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde. Yeah. And Tiddler by Julia Donaldson is a great bedtime story. What would be the title of your autobiography? She survived with a smile, maybe. Favourite sound? I like to hear the birds sing and just absolute quiet, really. My favourite animal is a horse. My girl crush. Who's my girl crush? I have to say, I think Michelle Obama's pretty fabulous, but Maya Angelou had my heart. What a woman, really. The last photograph I took was of some apple painting we did yesterday. And that's it. Woo! 73 questions. And it's took me 13 minutes. Absolutely the longest vlog I've ever made. But thank you, Carolyn. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope that helps you know a little bit more about me.